Hello, I'm Curtis Dykstra with the Ottawa County Parks Nature Center at Hemlock Crossing County Park. Thanks for tuning in.
Today we'll be learning all about woodcocks as we explore their world during this video.
Don't know what an American woodcock is? Come and follow me as we explore together. Woodcock are one of the first migrant birds to arrive here in Michigan in the spring. In fact, they actually arrive in late winter, sometimes as early as late February. They spend the winter in the southeastern United States, and so it's not a long flight for them to get here. Woodcock are masters of camouflage, so when they get here, it doesn't mean that you're going to get to see one. Let's see just how camouflaged they are. Search the forest floor with me and see if you can spot the woodcock. Have you found him yet? Let's get a little closer. Ah, now maybe you spotted him. There he is. This wooden woodcock model is a good way for us to explore the details of what a woodcock looks like. First, notice the long beak. They use that long beak to probe in the wet soil for worms and other invertebrates below the surface. Notice its eyes. They're high set on the head, giving it kind of a bubble vision around itself, which is a great protection from predators. Notice the feather colors and how similar they are to the leaves surrounding it, making it extremely camouflaged. This bird is an amazing bird of our Michigan forests, and maybe you will get to experience one yourself. We'll go looking into Woodcock Habitat and perhaps go looking for one ourselves later. Come join me as we venture into Woodcock Habitat. Notice the wet soil, the thick brush. Woodcock don't make it easy for us to come and visit them where they like to hide out. This is where they would spend most of the day, feeding, resting, hiding, but at night they venture to a different habitat. The habitat that woodcock use as day turns to night is much different than what they use during the daytime for hiding and feeding. At night, they have an entirely different purpose, and so an entirely different habitat is best. That habitat is a meadow. Come follow me as we explore and find out why they would use a meadow at night. We're walking out of the thick forested areas that the woodcock use during the day and out into an open meadow. Woodcock venture out into the meadow at night to be seen, not by you and me, but the male woodcocks want to be seen by the females. So they'll come to an open space just like this, find a high spot on the ground, and begin calling. Their call is a loud beep, beep, repeated over and over. Eventually, they take to the skies and go straight up into the air, hundreds of feet, doing a twittering dance up above, before they come and land back down on the ground again, in hopes that a female has found them. I hope to get out at night and look for them when they appear. The best time to look is actually right as day turns to night, at and just after sunset. Good evening, everyone. I'm back out in Woodcock Habitat and it's just after sunset. I'm out here in hopes of seeing some woodcock in action. And as you can hear, there's one painting already. I'm gonna see if I can track it down. Here we are in the meadow, and sure enough, I hear a woodcock calling. There he goes. He's taking off on his flight. And I've lost him against the sky. But listen closely. And he's landed. He'll start calling right now. I found a woodcock. There he is in the light.
So now you might be wondering where you could observe woodcocks. Here are some suggestions of some county parks where they can be found. Or maybe you can find some habitat near you and have the adventure of finding one on your own. For more information on woodcocks, click the link in the description below to watch an online presentation. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed exploring the world of the American woodcock with me and are eager to adventure in it yourself. You can find Ottawa County Parks and a list of all 40 park properties at miottawa.org/parks. When you go, please tell us about your experience. You can also visit us on Facebook and Instagram. Just search for Ottawa County Parks. Thanks again for tuning in. Please come and join us again soon.